Post-traumatic stress disorder is a very real condition, and on January 14th, it took the life of an American hero, Chris Kyle.
Yes, ma'am. My brother just came by here. I was at He's now left, but he told me that he's committed a murder.
Okay, hold on.
And I'm terrified for my life.
Okay, hold on.
Because I don't know if he's going to come back here.
Millions suffer with post-traumatic stress disorder. Timothy Maynard faces his PTSD every day.
I had a flashback where I thought I was overseas and didn't realize I was in my apartment and was yelling in Arabic and all sorts of stuff.
Maynard was in the Marine Corps for 4 years and is still in the reserves. He says that PTSD has changed his life in ways he could have never imagined.
Nightmares constantly, pretty much every night. Once my body started breaking down from only getting 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night for a couple months, it kind of became apparent I needed physical help.
For many like Maynard, the only way to cope with PTSD or combat operational stress is to see a specialist, like here at the Greenville Counselors.
The reason why we're seeing a lot of, PTSD or combat stress is because these service members, they go, 6 months, 9 months, they come back for 3 or 4 months and they go back again.
It is estimated that over 15 million people in the U.S. have PTSD at any given time. That number is higher than the populations of North Carolina and Arizona combined. One thing Phillips recommends to people with PTSD is having someone to talk to.
They don't want to hear, well, I know exactly how you're feeling, because that person is going to say, you don't. You haven't been where I've been. You don't know what I've seen. You don't know what I've gone through. But just being that person that just listen, okay, tell me your story.
Besides talking with people, another way Maynard is learning to cope with his PTSD is with his service dog, Jackson.
He's trained to wake me up if I'm having nightmares, to wake me up when he hears my alarm. Because of my medicine, I won't hear it when I'm sleeping. He's currently being trained to pull me away from high-stress situations and to make sure people don't get too close to me if I start being less than pleased.
Maynard hopes he will be able to use his experiences to help and inspire others in the future.
Maybe the reason that I've gone through all these experiences to talk to a kid in 10 years that's struggling with it. I don't know where I'm going to go. I've got my faith in my dog, and we'll see where life takes me. I'm not really planning too terribly far ahead because plans just get messed up.
Although Maynard knows PTSD will be a part of his life forever, with Jackson by his side, he is ready to face it head on.